Hi, Michael Pollklesener here, the director from The Day of the Incredible Monster from Out of Space. We are very proud that our movie is part of the Sarah of Horror Festival. So have fun, sit back, grab some popcorn, a bottle of beer and enjoy our short movie, The Day of the Incredible Monster from Out of Space. It all started when I was 12 years old and my mother took me to see a movie called The Money 2 from 1978 with Tony Curtis in the main role. I was so scared afterwards that something would grow out of my back that I lay awake all night checking my back again and again. The foundation for the fascination of horror movies was probably laid there and continued with a number of 80s horror classics like American Werewolf, Fright Night, House and so forth. I love horror movies and scary things very much. It was at the time when Evil Dead 2 and Nightmare were cited, and the fact that my regular video store in Berlin, the Videodrome, brought out a magazine called Splatting Image, which also dealt with homemade movies, and we thought we could and we want to do that too. As a child, I often went to the youth cinema with my friends, and mostly Godzilla films were shown there. I became a huge fan of the kaiju movies, so we were inspired by all these typical Godzilla stories. We came up with a wild story with giant monsters, decided to use some Sesame Street dolls as a mad scientist and an evil extraterrestrial who wants to rule the earth. The biggest challenge was still doing our thing with almost no money and technical difficulties, and realizing our vision of a film with friends and family while having a lot of fun. However, we never thought that people would be interested in our films, that they were discussed in magazines and books. That was a great recognition for us. All-time favorites are the Evil Dead and Nightmare films, Reanimator and From Beyond. And from current horror movies I like The Sadness and a lot of Japanese stuff like Ghostmaster or Bloody Chainsaw Girl 2 for example. And of course all kaiju movies.